What's up, guys? Today, the thought of the day is how important the atmosphere around you is. Okay, like this is kind of obvious, but like the atmosphere around you shapes who you are. And then at any point of your life, of my life so far, like the atmosphere around myself right now, it's Berkeley, and then College of Chemistry, and the amazing professors we have here, right? So like in high school, I never honestly like studied that much, cause like classes aren't ever that hard to the point where you can't understand it during class, right? Like APs, like they're designed to be able to understand it, right? Basically, like sure, it's only for like a certain like fraction of people, but obviously like thousands and like tens of thousands of people take every each subject, right? Maybe not physics C, or maybe not AP Japanese, but like that's whatever. But Berkeley, the classes are designed for Berkeley students, so it's probably like top something percent of the population can probably will feasibly like get a decent like understanding of it, right? And then, yeah, obviously those classes are really hard, especially chemistry. I mean, Berkeley is like the school where 16 of the elements in the periodic table were found, like, or invented. I don't know, found. It's the same thing, right? Yeah. So my chemistry class is really difficult. Like from the second week of school, we started going to quantum mechanics in chemistry, and then I imagine like we would never go that far in AP chemistry for any reason, because I mean, like APs, like most teachers should be able to teach that, right? I mean, like if you want to spread it across the world, you can't make it that hard. But for Berkeley or Berkeley chemistry, the professors are people who have tens of thousands of citations and papers. And well, like basically what I was surprised is that even if you ask any crazy like question, they'll answer it. They'll be able to answer it, which is insane. And I was really inspired by that. And then today, I don't know, like it was like our lab, or like we have a lab every week for chemistry, and the instructions were like 10 pages long, or 10 like okay 16 pages long. And like in high school I would never read that. I would probably just read it during the lab, and then I'll probably like do it. However, because I'm in Berkeley, because I'm like so like surrounded by really motivated and talented people, I took the time like an hour or two today to just read over and really try to understand it, and like be be at the level of other like students, and like the be able to understand it like as quickly as possible when I'm actually doing lab, so it's like safer, and then basically I'm motivated more now, right? And then I have a midterm next week for chemistry, which I'm kind of scared. Even though like all the upperclassmen I met from chemical engineering, they're saying the first midterm is super freaking easy. I mean, like, I don't know. They could just be smarter than me. I don't know. I don't know how hard it is until I take it. Right? It could be harder this year. It could be like easier this year. But whatever. Like I'll study. Still grind my ass off. And then yeah, once I finish my pre-lab for tomorrow, it probably takes an hour or two, but yeah, once I finish that, I'm gonna start grinding chemistry. And yeah, although I had a paper due next Monday, I finished that already, so that's pretty nice. Yeah, good to be on top of that. And then yeah, I have like, I don't know, like 20 classes of chemistry to study. I mean, I already took the class. I already went to lectures, so I kind of understand it. But I just review. Have to review it, do the practice test, do the practice problems, and then repeat that again and again and again. So so it's instilled in my mind, and then I can um, deliver on the 50-minute exam. Yeah, wish me luck.